Starting my morning off from here, Fuji Speedway Hotel. Absolutely beautiful hotel. You got an amazing view here. When they start racing early in the morning though, it's hard to sleep, but it's all good. We're here at Fuji. Mount Fuji is somewhere like way over there. Or maybe that way, I can't remember. But yeah, that's how my morning starts. Today I'm trying to go find the Drift King. I think he's here. I'm gonna go find him and say hello to him. So DK is somewhere around here at this AE86 meet. There's all these AE86s. They're actually pretty cool. One of the few cars from this era, from this brand that I actually think is cool. But man, there's a lot of, I did not realize there was this, I mean, I knew there was a lot in Japan, but you don't really realize it until you come to an AE or an 86 meet. There's like literally like at least 1,000 plus of them here. Like not even just in this area. I'm talking about like at Fuji Speedway, because that's where we're at. Like this is absolutely nuts. But they're cool. Really cool to see all the different builds and everything. Corvettes are better. Skylines are better. Wanted to take a look at all these cool AE86s. There's a lot of super sick builds. I've never owned one of these things, but I've always had respect for them. They look very cool for their time frame, especially if you do the right stuff with them. When I say do the right stuff, when you get that little bit of a wide body fender to them on the front and rear, when you get the little front splitter on it, obviously a good paint job, drop it down on some good wheels and tires, like, and you know, get the cage, all that stuff. That's when these things really come to life. The super stock version of it, not a huge fan of it. Like you see one way back there. Not a huge fan of that, but once you start doing something like this, especially like this one's perfect. Like if I had one of these things, like it'd be like this. I don't know if I'd do this color, but like it'd be like that. A lot of great versions here. I'm still learning what all the different body styles are, because I'm noticing there's a lot of, not a lot, but a few different body styles. I like this style so far. That's my favorite. Checking this thing out, man. There's some really sick builds. A lot of people, the time attack version right there. A lot of people spending a lot of money on these things. This is a super yugo version. So like what I'm saying is the full on stock version of it, not a fan at all. Looks like a Yugo. But when you start getting crazy with it like this, then I can definitely respect it. You know, not a car I'd probably ever really buy, but hey, it's all good. They're cool. I can respect cool builds. Let's walk around, check out some more. This one's sparkly, really, really sparkly. This one is cool too. Like the engine work. This is very clean. I love clean engine bays. The only car I have that has a clean engine bay is my AE86, but obviously because that's new. These are some really, really cool builds. Just walking through, checking. I did not realize there's this many of them, but this was a very mass-produced car. It wasn't a rare car. So very, very mass-produced. Their prices on these things have skyrocketed over the years. You used to be able to get these things for pennies on the dollar, not anymore. I like the red ones. Red ones are pretty cool. Just roaming around, checking them out. I really don't know what the difference between Truno and non-Truno and all that. I don't know. I don't know these cars very well. I just see them and think they're cool. That's about it. But then there's so many of them. Obviously, you know, they've started creating the newer version of these with like, I think the GR86 or whatever you want to call it. They're cool. Cool cars. Good beginner car, you know, but once again, not something I would ever get, but they're cool. They're cool. I can respect them. But like this is newer versions. So I don't even know all different makes and models of these things. I know there's a GR. I guess this is a GR right here. It's cool. But taking a look through here, checking out you can tell some of these people track these things. Some of these people drift these things. Road course, time attack, daily drive, show car, you name it. I mean, there's just a lot of different cars out here. People, all different kind of uses for them. And once again, if you got them when they were cheaper, you can rip them around and you don't care. Now they're a little bit more pricey. When I say pricey, you're not looking at like, you know, 100 grand or anything crazy like that. I think, you know, used to be able to get them for a couple grand. Now you can get them for 20, 30, 40. So they went up a lot. Still attainable. Just, do you really want to spend it on that? Some people do. Not me. but I can respect these builds. There's so many of these, and these are like this car show area is not the only spot where these are at. Like, they're all littered around here at Fuji Speedway for this 86 meeting. They are everywhere. I did not realize how many of these things. Once again, mass-produced cars, so obviously there has to be a lot of these things out there. This is cool. Really, really wide-bodied. Very, very cool builds. Everyone brought these things out. Luckily, the weather's good. Probably didn't have to worry about AC problems. The weather's actually really, really nice today compared to all the other days I've been here in Japan, where it's been super hot and humid. Today's like dry. Thank God I'm not sweating my butt off. Man, there you go. Nice little walk around here as I continue to search for Mr. DK, the Drift King, who also is a proud owner of these 86s. Right now I'm with DK, the Drift King. Everybody knows him from Tokyo Drift, from all the option videos a long time ago. So it's really cool to be here at this event at Fuji Speedway to have him here. Thank you for taking a picture with me.
You're welcome.
Thanks. And here's Drift King's AE86 right here, the infamous. The thing is cool. Legendary car for him. He's, you know, everybody knows him for this car and also everything else he's done. He's driven everything under the sun here in Japan, but it's super cool to get to check this thing out live in person, watch him do a little quarter-mile race with it against an EV AE86, which was interesting. But yeah, it's cool. Get to meet him, get to see his car, get to see him do a little fun little race, get to see him do some donuts, all that stuff.
What a fun day today. Got to come out here to this event. Super cool event. Obviously, Fuji Speedway is a really cool place, but the coolest thing and really the only reason I came out here was to meet DK, Drift King, Keiichi, I believe that's how you say his name. Obviously, super famous guy, you know, from drifting, from road course racing, has a really great racing pedigree, has done really well in racing for years, been the face of a lot of different video series for different car reviews and stuff on Toge's and other competitions, things like that. So super cool to meet the guy, get to say hey to him. He also was in Tokyo Drift as well. But yeah, good day. My mission is complete, it's accomplished. Came here to find DK, we found him, said hey, he even signed my hat too as well, because I got to meet him for a second time too as well. So anyways, good day, solid day, super happy I came out. And yeah, now it's on to the next.